Ballyskenagh team first of all. In goals, Thomas O'Toole. The full back line on the right, Eugene Hannon. In the centre, John Kerwin, and on the left is Mike Ryan. The half back line on the right, Liam O'Toole. In the centre, Cathal Murphy, and on the left is Donald Franks. The middle of the field is Ollie Ryan and Eugene Kerwin. The half-forward line on the right, John Dooley, the captain. In the centre, Noel Murphy, and on the left is Peter Murphy. The full forward line on the right, Aidan Franks. In the centre, Donald Goulding. Showing another on your programme, and on that top of the right is Pádraig McLaughlin. That's the Ballyskenagh team. Killeigh Raheen line out as selected. In goals, Philip Deering. On the right, Niall O'Rourke. In the centre, Fintan Kelly, and on the left is Pat Lanigan. The half-back line on the right, Andy O'Grady. In the centre, Paul O'Rourke, and on the left is John O'Rourke. The middle of the field is Willie O'Connell and Donald Plunkett. Half-forward line on the right, Andrew Brophy. In the centre, Paul Mulvihill, and on the left is Declan Gorman. The full forward line on the right, John Brady. In the centre, Enda Daly, and on the left is Brian Deering. That's the Killeigh Raheen team. And our referee today is, of course, Sean O'Mara from Shinrone. Just as we look down here, the Ballyskenagh team getting their photographs taken. Ballyskenagh, of course, who won the junior title. I think it may have been last year. And indeed, as we say, it's been 14 years since Killeigh Raheen won their last intermediate final. And we have to go back a further 2 years for Ballyskenagh. Ballyskenagh won it 16 years ago. And the trainer of the Ballyskenagh team out there in the middle of the field is Paddy Kerwin, and Paddy, of course, the stalwart of Ballyskenagh, and the man from Ballyskenagh who brought an All-Ireland medal, indeed, to that little parish. So as the Ballyskenagh team puck around up there on the far side of the field, Donald Goulding, as I say, is the number 14 on your programme. He was down as another on your programme, but Donald comes in at number 14. John Dooley is the captain of the Ballyskenagh team. Just looking back through the Killeigh Raheen team, a lot of O'Rourke's on it. Paul O'Rourke at centre half back, John is at wing back. And of course the blondie haired Enda Daly will be playing at full forward for them. And incidentally, the Killeigh Raheen team are trained by Percy Clendon and the great one from Kennedy. I see Mick O'Rourke out there along with them, and well, I think actually Mick O'Rourke is a selector with this team. And as we look back through it, the Pats at the final, Killeigh Raheen bet Gracefield in the first round of the championship. The second round they beat Killeigh. They beat Barr, and they got a walkover from Kilcormac, and into the semi-final they counted for St. Reinhart's on a score of 3-10 to Rhinos 2-6. Ballyskenagh had a convincing win over Ballinamere in the first round. They went on to beat St. Reinhart's, and again went on to beat Coolderry and beat Kinnety. They beat Barr in the semi-final on a score of 114 to 2-8, and that qualifies them for this intermediate hurling final here today against Killeigh Raheen. Referee Sean O'Mara in the middle of the field. John Dooley. That's Dan Lawless who's in the middle of the field, the referee. Huh? Dan Lawless. Yeah. And the referee actually in the middle of the field is actually Dan Lawless. I'm just looking it up. Actually, Sean O'Mara was down to referee the game beforehand, and of course it was Pat Horn that refereed that game. But Dan Lawless referees this intermediate hurling final there. Sorry about that, Dan, if I mentioned your name out of place. So the two captains in the middle of the field, John Dooley, the captain of the Ballyskenagh team, and Paul Lanigan, the captain of the Raheen Killeigh team. And Killeigh Raheen seem to have won the toss. They elect to play from left to right here in the first half. They'll play with the strong breeze.
Very funny thing.
Ready to throw in the ball in the middle of the field for Killeigh Raheen is Willie O'Connell and Donald Plunkett, while Ollie Ryan and Eugene Kerwin are in the middle of the field for Ballyskenagh. Dan Lawless checks his watches, checks his umpires, sends players back beyond the 65-metre line at any moment. Now we'll have to start at this intermediate hurling final. Both these teams open to bridge a gap, one of 16 years, one of 14 years. Dan Lawless checks the watch, having a little bit of bother there with it, is he? He waits. The midfielders wait. Players are sent back. The ball is thrown in and it's breaking down. First time pulling there over the far side of the field. Donald Franks. Donald knocks it out over the side on the far side of the field. It'll be a line ball to Killeigh Raheen. And going across there is John O'Rourke. Looks to be a man that's going to get ready to take it. John O'Rourke over on the far side of the field prepares to take this line ball for Killeigh Raheen. John comes up, swings a good ball in towards the full forward line. It's going out over the end line. Over on the far side of the field will be a line ball to Ballyskenagh over on the far side of the field. Eugene Hannon should be the man that'll get ready to take this one. Or has Eugene actually gone back? It looks to be Liam O'Toole that's getting ready. Liam prepares to take this one. Not a great one. The ball is broken across in towards the full forward line, where it'll break across towards Andrew Brophy. Brophy's shot is blocked down. Coming out with it there towards Liam O'Toole. The ball breaking down again. Noel Murphy is in there. First time striking there for Ballyskenagh. The ball is pulled back in along the ground in towards the full forward line. And the Daly comes out after. But going out ahead of him there is Brian Deering. Deering goes down at the ball. The ball breaking across well for Killeigh Raheen. They try to work their way in. Declan Gorman is in there. The ball is broken back out to the middle again. Where's got the full forward? Mulvihill. Mulvihill turns, hits it towards the goal. And the first score of the game has come. A good score there. The ball breaking across to Paul Mulvihill. And Paul shoots it high over the bar. So Colleen on a whack of Killeigh Raheen. And the puck out will be taken by Tomas O'Toole. Tomas will be hitting to a strong breeze here in the first half. Up he comes. The breeze hangs on to it as it breaks into the middle of the field. Ollie Ryan goes after. But the ball is broken down for Killeigh Raheen and through Brophy. Brophy gets it in towards Enda Daly. Daly holds on to this ball. Gets his puck in towards the goal, but the ball has gone out over the line. Will be a puck out again for Ballyskenagh, and the puck out will be taken again. This time it'll be Tomas O'Toole. As I say, a very strong breeze blowing into Tomas's face in the first half. The last puck out he took just dropped inside the 65-metre line. O'Toole will stand back. He'll get ready to take the puck out once again. Stands back up, he comes with the puck out. He pucks it high, it drops beyond the 65-metre line this time. Coming and racing down for trying to gather it up there is Peter Murphy. The ball has gone out over the line. It will be a line ball to Ballyskenagh just down here underneath us. Donald Franks will get ready to take this line ball just down here underneath us. Franks comes, hits a good ball in towards the full far, or in towards the half early, where it'll break across in there. Eugene Carwin pulls first time. The ball is broken across by Paul O'Rourke. Paul tries to work this ball in, but the referee, Dan Nollis, has gone in. Is he going to throw the ball in? I think he is. He's going in there. He's indicating the players to go back. Dan Nollis prepares to throw in this ball between two players. First time striking. The ball has hit Paul O'Rourke in the face. That ball came flying through the middle there. I think it's Paul O'Rourke, the Killeigh Raheen man, that's gone down their centre half back. That ball, first time striking there from that Ballyskenagh man. Nothing intentionally or anything like that, but as referee Dan Lawless goes in there and mentors come in off the Killeigh Raheen team. O'Rourke is okay. He's gone back to take up his position again. Referee Dan will throw in the ball once again. Two players in again for Willie O'Connell is it that's in for the throw, and the ball is broken down this time. O'Connell has volleyed it out, gets a strike to it, gets this one up toward the half hour line. Andrew Brophy has gone out, first time striking up, down into the corner it'll go. Brian Deering has come down after, but the ball will beat Deering out over the line. It will be a line ball to Ballyskenagh once again, and Donald Franks will get ready to take this one. Donald Franks prepares to take this one. A lot of pushing and shoving there as the ball is bet down into the corner. Going back down after Peter Murphy. Murphy tries to go down there after. Outgrady gets first time striking. A stalemate in the middle of the field as the ball is hooshed on up the middle, but going across, and Cahill Murphy will add to it. Cahill gets this one to John Dooley, the Ballyskenagh captain. Going back there after this, Andy O'Grady. O'Grady is knocked away from him though. The ball will break across towards the far side of the field for Peter Murphy. Murphy gets it in towards the full forward line. It's broken inside the Killeigh Raheen fullback. Finn Kelly gets this one out into the corner. It's heading out towards the sideline. Gone racing out there after this Aidan. It's Franks. Franks gets this one back into John Dooley, and John pucks this one high and over the bar. The ball went across. Aidan Franks it was. Got the ball into his hands. He gave it back outside to John Dooley, and John pucked it over the bar. So it's a point apiece here in this intermediate hurling final. Over 4.5 minutes gone in the first half as Philip Deering will prepare with the puck out. The breeze will carry this one well beyond the 65-metre line. It's knocked down towards the half where it'll come into Andrew Brophy. Brophy grabs it well, pucks it high towards the goal. Is it swinging? Will it be kept in play? It's not. It's gone out over the line. Despite the best efforts of Brian Deering, the ball goes out over the line. So wide once again, it'll be a puck out to Ballyskenagh and Tomás O'Toole once again. Killeigh Raheen playing with a very, very strong breeze here in the first half. O'Toole will stand back, comes out to the edge of the small square, pucks a very high one. The breeze swings it back down. The midfielders are down there. Franks gathers it up. Donald Franks pucks this one up the sideline. Gone racing down for his Paul O'Rourke. O'Rourke first times it back into the middle where this one will come across to Donald Plunkett. The ball is broken across. Ollie Ryan has gone out there. Ollie tries to get it into his hand. Hooshed off the ball. The ball breaks inside to Deering, but the ball is gathered up by Donald Franks. The referee has gone in and he's penalised. The referee has penalised Brian Deering for a foul there on Donald Franks it was. So it'll be a free to Ballyskenagh, and Liam O'Toole was preparing to take it. Donald Franks is there now. Both of them there together, so it's Liam O'Toole that's going to prepare to take this one. Liam looks to be the man that's taking the line balls and the frees on the... Oh, that's a very, very bad one. O'Toole will have to pull. He pulls it, but he puts it straight into the Ballyskenagh man. Ollie Ryan has come back for Skenagh once again. This one is gathered up by Andrew Brophy. Brophy makes room for Killeigh. Bucks this one high towards the goal. Is it swinging? It hasn't. It hasn't. It's gone out over the line. Andrew Brophy got a great chance there for Killeigh Raheen as a mistake was made there by Donald or by Liam O'Toole. But the ball has gone out over the line, gone wide, puck out once again for Liam O'Toole. O'Toole will stand back, come out to the edge of the small square, and it will hardly go beyond the 65-metre line. It just drops on it. We're in the middle of the field, going out there after is Ollie Ryan, but the ball is broken up for Killeigh Raheen, where it's gathered up by O'Grady. O'Grady gets this one in towards the full forward line. Going racing across for this John Brady. Brady cuts this one hard in along the ground. Liam O'Toole goes back for Skenagh, gathers this one well, tries to make his way out, takes a shoulder charge, holds onto the ball and clears it well down the field, where it'll break in towards the half forward line. It's gathered. Paul O'Rourke is down there along with him is Noel Murphy. Noel tries to get it into his hand, a lot of hooshing and shoving. The ball will break across. It's going out towards the sideline here. Donald Franks has gone out thereafter, gathers this one expertly and pucks it low up into the corner where it'll go towards the full forward line. Gathered in well there by Pádraig McLaughlin. McLaughlin pucks this one over to the far side. Gone racing across for it's Donald Goulding. Goulding turns toward the goal, pucks it high, and the umpire reaches for the white flag. A great score there. The ball was pucked low from Donald Franks down into the corner. Pádraig McLaughlin grabbed it and pucked it to the diagonally to the far side of the field where Donald Goulding came out, pucked it high and over the bar. The puck out is taken already by Phil Deering. This one drops almost on the 20-metre line in towards the full forward line. Donald Franks has gone in there after, but the ball breaks across Ollie Ryan. First time striking there for Killeigh Raheen, but the ball is gone. The ball has gone out over the line and has gone wide, and effort there from Killeigh Raheen as they try to make it inside. I think it was first time striking there was it Paul Mulvihill, but the puck out will be taken by Tomás O'Toole. Is he going to try the far side of the field this time? He prepares, he gets ready, it's puck low. Liam O'Toole has gone out there after. First time striking, John Dooley has gone out there. The referee has gone in. A hand on the back is it from John Dooley. It'll be a free to Killeigh Raheen. Their midfielder, Willie O'Connell, looks to be the man that's going to get ready to take this one. This one is on the 65-metre line. With a breeze in his back, he should be able to drop this one over the bar. He prepares, he lifts, he strikes it high towards the goal. Has it the direction? It has indeed. It's gone over the bar. A great score there for Killeigh Raheen once again. So it's 2 points apiece. 2 points apiece with the stopwatch reading just over 8.5 minutes gone. Tomás O'Toole will stand back. He'll get ready to take the puck for Ballyskenagh once again. He pucks it hard. This one drops beyond the middle. It breaks down. Going across to gather it up is Andy O'Grady. O'Grady pucks this one towards the full forward line. John Brady has come out there after. Enda Daly has gone hurrying in. The referee has gone in and he's penalised Enda Daly for a foul on Johnny Kerwin. So it'll be a free out to Ballyskenagh, and Tomás O'Toole has come out of his goal to take this one. Tomás O'Toole standing back, getting ready to take this free out. just on his own 14-metre line. O'Toole lifts, strikes it. It's a low one, but it gets to Liam O'Toole. Liam pucks a great ball down towards the full forward line. Going back in there after this, Pat Lanigan, the Killeigh Raheen captain. Lanigan gets this one straight to the middle where it's gathered up well for Killeigh. Straight down the forward line again. Donald Franks goes up, swings first time. The ball will break down to Paul Mulvahel. Mulvahel tries to make room for himself. Pucks this one low up along the ground, up to Andrew Brophy. But going back there after then gathering it up for Killeigh Raheen is Ollie Ryan. This one will go. Is it gone? It's gone out over the line. It'll be a line ball. It'll be a line ball to Killeigh Raheen. That one coming off the stick. That one coming off the stick of Ollie Ryan. So it'll be a line ball to Killeigh Raheen, and their midfielder Donald Plunkett will get ready to take this one. Plunkett comes up, cuts a great ball in towards the full forward line, and the Daly has gone up there after. It's come off a hurl, but it's come off a Killeigh Raheen hurl. The umpire waving it wide there, so it'll be a puck out for Ballyskenagh once again, and Tomás O'Toole will get ready to take it. One would think the team playing with the breeze would want to get a few scores up in this first half as Tomás O'Toole prepares and gets ready with the puck out. He pucks it high. He's getting more distance in than puck out. This one drops beyond the middle of the field. It's broken down to the far side where it'll go across towards Andrew. It's not Andrew Brophy, it's actually Declan Gorman. The referee has penalised Declan for fouling the ball, so it'll be a free to Ballyskenagh. And John Dooley, the captain, will get ready to take this one. This one is just inside the Killeigh Raheen half of the field as Dooley prepares. He's a breeze into his face as he prepares to take this one. He hits it high towards the goal. It's swinging in, going up and gathering it well is Donald Golding. Golding turns, tries to make room. That's a good stop in there from Phil Deering. Tries to make room for himself. He does indeed. Gets it out into Finn Kelly. Finn has gone out higher after. First time pulling by Finn and Kelly. Tries to get this one out into the corner. Gathering it up from John O'Rourke. O'Rourke will get this one into the middle of the field, but it's going back in for Ballyskenagh once again. John Dooley has it in his hand. He's been bottled up and stopped by John O'Rourke. This one will break into Willie O'Connell. O'Connell first time strikes it all towards the full forward line. Coming racing out thereafter was the Killeigh Raheen man, where it breaks across to Andrew Brophy. Brophy tries to make room, being hustled and bustled by Donald Franks. The puck has gone in towards end of Daly. Daly has gone down. He's got this one ahead of Johnny Kerwin. Turns it high towards the goal. It's gone across. Brian Deering has gone out thereafter. Deering tries to hold on to this one, goes down, gets it in the hand, turns it high towards the goal, but it's gone out over the line and gone wide. Oh, great first time striking there from Killeigh Raheen. They kept the ball moving there the whole time. The ball broke across 10 to Daly. He hit it across the goal, and Brian Deering gathered it up inside Mike Ryan there, but it just couldn't. It went out over the line and went wide. So Tomás O'Toole is being told to hurry up by Dan Lawless. It's pucked high into the middle of the field. Going up is Paul O'Rourke. Noel Murphy is up there along with him. The ball is broken across. Ollie Ryan is out there. John O'Rourke is out there as well, but this one will break across towards Declan Gorman. Gorman gets this one in towards end of Daly. Daly has gone down, tries to make room for himself, gets away from John Kerwin, holds onto the ball. He's been dispossessed, but he gets the puck down into the corner. Going racing out there after this, Brian Deering. Deering has it in his hand. Has he been fouled? The referee, Dan Lawless, has gone in. He's penalised the Ballyskenagh man for a hand in the back. So it'll be a free in to Killeigh Raheen. A free into Killeigh Raheen, and it's John Brady that's going to get ready to take this one. John, the number 13 on the Killeigh Raheen team. Brian Deering, John Brady bends, lifts and strikes it high. It's gone over the bar. A good score there for Killeigh Raheen. So now it's 3 points for Killeigh Raheen, 2 points for Ballyskenagh. With the stopwatch reading 13.5 minutes gone in the first half. Tomás O'Toole stands back, gets ready with the puck out. Pucks it very, very high. Drops in the middle of the field. Ollie Ryan goes down, gets it into the hand, tries to make room. Hoshes it out to his centre half back. His centre half back, Cathal Murphy. Murphy hits this one low, but it's well cut off there for Killeigh Raheen. Going down towards Brian Deering in the corner, but it's gone out over the line. It'll be a line ball to Ballyskenagh, and Donald Franks will go back to take this one. Right there with your nose. The line ball is taken taken, but it's broken down where it comes into Andrew Brophy. Brophy tries to make room for himself. Pucks this one hard into the middle. Enda Daly has come out underneath it. Brian Deering has it in his hand, tries to make room. Kicks it back out to Paul Mulvihill. Mulvihill tries to make room. Being forced back out the field by the Ballyskenagh man, but it's gone out. It's come off the Killeigh Raheen man. It'll be a line ball too. It's a line ball to Ballyskenagh, and Donald Franks will be the man that'll get ready to take this one. Donald Franks hits this one very, very high in towards the middle. That's very well grabbed. Is it Noel Murphy that grabs it? Noel grabs it well, hits this one in towards the middle. Going across, Donald Goulding has gone down there after. Finn Kelly is in there, but the ball is broken out into the middle again. Coming across there is Noel Murphy for Ballyskenagh. Noel has it in his hand, doles his way through. Tries to hold on, but the referee has penalised. The referee has penalised the Killeigh Raheen man for a foul, and Noel Murphy, so it'll be a free in, and John Dooley will get ready to take this one. The free is taken by John Dooley. It's gone high, but it's gone out over the line and it's gone wide. So Philip Deering stands back and gets ready with the puck out. Pucks it high out into the middle of the field where it's knocked down by Paul Mulvihill. But the ball is broken across. First time striking there. Liam O'Toole has gone back there after for Ballyskenagh. Liam gets this one out into the middle where it's pulled on by Eugene Kerwin. Kerwin gets it out, but it's gathered in the middle of the field. Is it Dermot Plunkett? Dermot gets this one high in towards the full forward. This one dropping in towards the goal. It's bet back out. John Brady has gone out there after. Brady has it in his hands, turns it towards the goal. He turns it high and it's gone over the bar. A good point there from John Brady. Tomas O'Toole pucks this one high out into the middle of the field. Paul O'Rourke has come out there after. Noel Murphy is there for Ballyskenagh. It's kicked out into the corner. Gone racing out there is Willie O'Connell. O'Connell gets it into his hand. The referee penalises the Ballyskenagh man for chopping there. So it'll be a free to... Yes, it'll be a free to Killeigh Raheen, and Willie O'Connell will get ready to take this one. Referee Dan Lawless indicating to Willie to go back a little bit farther. The scoreboard reads 4 points for Killeigh Raheen, 2 for Ballyskenagh as O'Connell lifts this one. Strikes it, it has the distance, has it the direction, it has indeed. It's gone over the bar, so now it's 5 points for Killeigh Raheen. It's 2 points for Ballyskenagh, and the stopwatch reads 17 minutes gone in the first half. Tomas O'Toole gets ready with the puck out, pucks this one high out into the middle of the field. It's pulled on first time by Ollie Ryan, but the ball is broken across over on the far side of the field. And striking first time by Declan Gorman. The ball is cut off there by Cathal Murphy. Murphy tries to add to it, being hassled out there along with him is Paul Mulvihill, but the ball break goes back across where Eugene Kerwin has gone down there. Eugene gets this one into John Dooley. John gets it into the full forward line. Goulding has come out underneath it. He's got away from Finn Kelly. Kelly is out there after him, dispossesses him. Goulding gets it in along the ground. He still follows it in, tries to boot it in. Finn Kelly is out there. Kelly gets this one out into the corner. Going out there after for Killeigh Raheen is John O'Rourke. The ball is very near the sideline. Has it been kept in play? It has indeed. First time as the ball breaks back out again. It's gone back in by Aidan Franks, but the ball is clear way back out the field for Killeigh Raheen, where it breaks into Brian Deering. Deering lets it go into Daly. Daly, has he been fouled? Referee waves play on. First time striking for Ballyskenagh. This one will break out in the middle of the field. Dermot Plunkett has gone down there after. He's been followed down there by Ollie Ryan, but the ball breaks across. Plunkett is trying hard in there. Ryan is in there along with him. Ryan gets the better of this one. Will he get a strike to it? He will indeed. He's got this one into Aidan Franks. Aidan tries to make room for himself. He pucks this one down into the corner to the far side. Gone racing down there is Pádraig McLaughlin. McLaughlin is down there after. Niall O'Rourke is there with him. McLaughlin gets it into the hands across. Goulding has it. Goulding turns, shoots. Oh, a brilliant save. Oh, a fantastic save in there from Philip Deering. The ball broke across there. It came across and it was grabbed well by the full forward, Donald Goulding. Donald got his shot in despite the best effort of Fintan Kelly, but it was a majestical save there from Philip Deering. The ball gone out for a 65-metre free. It'll be John Dooley, I'd say, the captain, that'll get ready to take this one. The stopwatch reading 19.5 minutes gone in the first half. 5 points for Killeigh, Raheen, 2 for Ballyskenagh. John Dooley lifts this one, strikes it in towards the goal. Is it swinging? It hasn't. The breeze brings it out over the line. So it'll be a puck out for Killeigh, Raheen once again, and Philip Deering will be the man that'll take this one. I see instructions gone into Finn Kelly in on the full forward line. Is it Brendan O'Rourke that's giving them a little bit of instructions in there? Mick. It's actually Mick O'Rourke. As the ball is poked out into the middle of the field once again, Paul O'Rourke gathers this one in towards the full forward line. Coming across is Liam O'Toole. Donald Franks is down there. The centre half back, Cathal Murphy, is there as well. The ball broken down into the corner. First time striking there, where it goes to Noel Murphy. Noel has gone down there after. He hooshes it on for Ballyskenagh. He's been followed on by there John O'Rourke. He gets this one into John Dooley. John holds this one well, gets it in towards the full forward line. Gone racing out there after this, Pat Lanigan. Lanigan, the Killeigh Raheen captain, strikes this one first time up along the ground. John Dooley gets this one back into the middle again, but it's well cut off for Killeigh Raheen. Was it their centre half back O'Rourke, I think? It goes down intended daily and it gets away from Johnny Kerwin. He gets this one straying along the ground. John Brady has gone in there after. Going there along with him is Eugene Hannon. Eugene adds to this one out along the ground. First time striking by Liam O'Toole. He goes back, gathers it up once again. Gets this one down to the middle. Up there after this, Aidan Franks. The ball is knocked down. John O'Rourke, first time striking from O'Rourke into the middle of the field. Willie O'Connell pulls first time. Has it gone off? The ball has gone off. No, I see the linesman with the hand up, or the linesman with the flag up, I should say. It'll be a throw-in. The ball is thrown in. Willie O'Connell gets a great strike to it. Down into the corner. Eugene Hannon has gone down there. John Brady has beaten him to this time. John is careering across the goal. Tries to connect up with Enda Daly. He has to go back to collect it himself. The ball has gone in. Donald Franks goes in there, gathers it up and pucks this one out in the middle again. Where it's gathered up. Oh, Declan Gorman is down there. The referee has got in. Surely he's penalised. He has indeed. He's penalised Liam O'Toole as the ball went back down there. That time it was Declan Gorman that tried to gather it up. The referee penalised Liam O'Toole for a foul, so it'll be a free in to Killeigh Raheen and a chance for John Brady to increase their lead a little bit more. 22 minutes gone here in the first half. Killeigh Raheen lead 5 points to 2. As John Brady prepares to take the free. He bends, he lifts, he strikes it high and he strikes it good. It's gone over the bar. So make that 6 points for Killeigh Raheen. 2 points for Ballyskenagh, and Killeigh Raheen playing with a strong breeze here in the first half. But whether that breeze will make any difference, one will have to wait and see as Tomas O'Toole gets ready. He pucks this one out into the middle of the field again. Going back down there after going across over on the far side, it'll be Peter Murphy. Peter adds to this one in along the ground, but going back there after this, Andy O'Grady. O'Grady strikes first time up along the ground, where he gets it into Willie O'Connell. Willie O'Connell's shot is half blocked down. Peter Murphy is out there. The ball is gone inside. Out there without a hurl is Aidan Franks. He kicks it up along the ground. He kicked it back into the middle, but Andy O'Grady goes in there, gathers it up for Killeigh. Tries this one to Paul Mulvihill. The referee penalises Paul Mulvihill for a high pull there on Liam O'Toole. The ball was arriving in that direction as Liam O'Toole pulled, or as Paul Mulvihill pulled that time. It'll be a free to Ballyskenagh, and Donald Franks will be the man that'll get ready to take this one. Donald comes up and pucks this one low down into the corner. Aidan Franks has gone down there after. Franks tries to make room for himself. Gets the ball into his hands. Turns. Pucks this one across to the middle. Andy O'Grady has gone back there. That's a good catch from O'Grady. O'Grady turns. Pucks this one high into the middle. Oh, going up there after this, Andrew Brophy. Brophy adds to it to Mulvihill. Mulvihill first times it in towards John Brady. Brady has gone back in there after Eugene Hannon is along with him. Brady has gathered. Oh, it hit the upright. Has it hit the upright? It's gone over the bar. It's gone over the bar. I thought that one had hit the upright, and Tomas O'Toole in there not agreeing with the score that was taken, but the umpire has indicated that it was a point. So it's 7 points now for Killeigh Raheen, 2 points for Ballyskenagh, and the umpire is indicating The umpire is indicating to referee Dan Lawless to come in. I think it was Paddy Kerwin, the trainer of the Ballyskenagh team, may have said a few words as he passed by the back of the goal. But all is square again as Tomas O'Toole prepares to take the puck out. The stopwatch reads 24 minutes. The scoreboard reads 4-2 in favour of Killeigh Raheen. Ollie Ryan has gone out there. First time striking from Cathal Murphy. Andy O'Grady has gone back down there after. Peter Murphy is there along with him. The ball has gone out into the corner. John O'Rourke has gone out racing for it. But the ball will beat O'Rourke out over the sideline. Line ball on the far side of the field. Ballyskenagh, and who's gone across to take it? Their midfielder going across to take it. It's Eugene Kerwin. Kerwin pucks this one into the middle. Andy O'Grady goes down, lets it slip through him. Going back and gathering it up is Finn Kelly. Kelly gets this one to the middle to O'Grady. O'Grady pucks this one down the sideline. Donald Franks has gone down there after. Out there along with the Miss Brophy. The ball has gone out over the line. It's gone off the Killeigh Raheen puck. So it'll be a line ball to... It'll be a line ball to Ballyskenagh. This one about 35, maybe 40 metres out from the goal as Donald Franks prepares to take this one. Has hit a couple of great line balls so far. Will this be as good? It is indeed. It'll break towards Peter Murphy. It's gone out over the line. It's...
There's a free up here.
And referee Dan Lawless has gone in and he's indicating to the Killeigh Raheen men that it was a free for a foul on Peter Murphy, I think it was. It's a free and John Dooley will prepare to take this one. John Dooley, the captain of Ballyskenagh, pucks this one high. It swings the breeze, brings it right across the goal. Aidan Franks is out there. The ball is gathered up by Finn Kelly. Kelly turns and gets it out into the middle of the field again. John Dooley awaits, gathers and pucks it back in again. Pucks a mighty high one. Does it swing enough? It doesn't. It's gone out over the line. It's gone wide. So the scoreboard still remains 7 points for Killeigh Raheen, 2 points for Ballyskenagh. As Philip Deering will prepare to take the puck out for Killeigh Raheen. Once again, Philip waiting for a ball to come from the back of the goal. One has arrived now. Philip Deering comes up and that's a mighty puck out from Deering. It'll drop on the full forward line. Brian Deering has gone in there after, but gone across and holding on to the ball was Cathal Murphy. Got it into the middle of the field. Going back down there after and gathering it up. Well, it's Dermot Plunkett. Dermot flicks this one out to the corner to Willie O'Connell. O'Connell shot his half block down. Paul Mulvihill gone back in there after. Little breaks across 10 to Daly and it tries to make room. John Brady has it. Pucked in, but it's deflected out and goes back out to... It goes back out to John Kerwin, where it breaks to O'Gorman. O'Gorman gets it back in for Killeigh Raheen again, but the ball has gone out over the line. It's gone wide. So it'll be a puck out for Ballyskenagh once again, and Tomas O'Toole again waits for a ball to come from the back of the goaler. They got one here as he prepares to take the puck out. Stands back and gets ready. Comes up and pucks this one high out into the middle of the field. It'll drop in the middle. First time striking there from Noel Murphy. John Dooley pulls on it down into the corner to Aidan Franks. In there along with them is Pat Flanagan, but the ball breaks across to Franks. Franks turns, pucks a high ball in towards the goal. McLaughlin is up there underneath it, gets a strike to it. Deering is on his knees. The referee has penalised. Pádraig McLaughlin for a foul there. The ball broke down. McLaughlin deflected it down and Pádraig Deering had it, so it's a free out once again. The free out is taken. Paul Mulvihill is underneath it. He goes up, doesn't get it into the hand. Dermot Plunkett does. Plunkett gets this one in. John Kerwin cuts it off. The ball breaks across. John Brady is out there. Eugene Hannon is out there. Brady tries to kick it out of his way. He's kicked it into the path to Donald Franks. Franks volleys it down. Mulvihill is there along with him. Franks flicks it out. It's gone out over the line ball to Killeigh Raheen. And it'll be Dermot Plunkett that'll get ready to take this one. Dermot Plunkett prepares to take the line ball. Oh, it's a very, very bad one. But it breaks into Paul Mulvihill. Mulvihill comes back out. Tries to get this one across into the corner again. Out there is Dermot Gorman, but the ball is flicked out. Tomas O'Toole goes up, knocks it down, tries to make his way out. The referee has penalised the Killeigh men for a foul. It was Enda Daly, I think, that fouled him as he came out. It'll be a free out to Ballyskenagh. Tomas O'Toole, the goalkeeper, will prepare and get ready to take this one. He bends, he pucks it high, down into the corner. John Dooley has gone down there after. John tries to flick it on, kicks it on ahead of himself, volleys it up himself. Out there is Pat Lanigan, the ball has gone out. It's gone out off the stick of Pat Lanigan, out over the line, the far side of the field. So it will be a line ball to... It will be a line ball to Ballyskenagh, and John Dooley prepares to take it himself. Gets this one inside to McLaughlin. McLaughlin has it, making room for the goal! Oh, a fantastic goal there! The ball was cut across. John Dooley cut it across. Pádraig McLaughlin caught it in hand and turned and stuck it in the roof of the net. And that puts a different reflection on the score. 1-2 for Ballyskenagh. That's a total of 5 points. 7 points for Killeigh Raheen, and the stopwatch reads just 30 minutes gone here in the first half. As the puck out is taken, it's broken out again. Is it Andrew Brophy that's out there after? Liam O'Toole is out there along with him. O'Toole pucks this one low up across the ground. Andrew Brophy gathers it in his hands, tries to make room, but the referee has penalised the Ballyskenagh men for a foul on Andrew Brophy. It'll be a free in to Killeigh Raheen and a chance for John Brady to increase Killeigh Raheen's score a little bit more. They were going comfortable, but that goal will surely urge on Ballyskenagh here so near the half-time whistle. A free in. A free in to Killeigh Raheen, and John Brady, their free taker in chief, will get ready to take this one. This one 20 metres out from the goal, but almost on the sideline. Brady lifts, he strikes it high, it's gone well and it's gone over the bar, so it's 8 points for Killeigh Raheen. 1 goal and 2 points, that's 5 for Ballyskenagh. My stopwatch reads we have just over a minute of injury time played as Tomas O'Toole prepares to take this puck out once again. Stands back, gets ready, and referee Dan Lawless blows the half-time whistle. So at half-time here in Lusma Park in the intermediate hurling final, Killeigh Raheen go in leading on a score of 8 points for Killeigh Raheen. 1 goal and 2 points for Ballyskenagh. And we're back for the start of the second half of this intermediate hurling final. At half-time, Killeigh Raheen lead 8 points to 1-2. That's 5 for Ballyskenagh. Referee Dan Lawless just checking his watch there. I'm just looking around to see have there been any changes on either teams. I don't think there have. The referee throws in the ball and the game is on. First time striking there over on the far side of the field. It's broken across for Killeigh Raheen. First time striking there by their centre field. Dermot Plunkett, the ball going out over the line. Line ball over on the far side of the field, and it'll be Donald Franks that'll get ready to take this one. Donald pucks this one high down into the corner. Aidan Franks is coming out there after. Aidan flicks this one in along the ground where it gets across to Donald Golding. Golding shoves it on himself, but the ball is being hosed out the field. Where it breaks across for Killeigh Raheen again is it John Dooley out there. It's not John, it's their centre half forward. It's their centre half forward, Noel Murphy. But Noel carrying the ball a little bit too far, or holding on a little bit too long. And the referee has indicated a free out to Killeigh Raheen, who's going to take it. It's their corner back and Captain Pat Lanigan that's going to get ready to take this one. This one about 35 metres out from the goal into the breeze. Lanigan lifts and strikes it down to the middle. Paul Mulvihill comes up. First time striking in there by Andrew Brophy. But the ball is broken across and gathering it up in there in the corner is Eugene Hannon. Hannon gets this one to John Dooley. First time striking from Dooley. Dooley gets this one back to the middle, but it's stroking up it again for Murphy. Murphy gets this one back to the middle. Going racing across through it is Peter Murphy. Peter hosts this one out into the corner. Volleys it out himself. The ball won't come up. It's come up in the second attempt. Gets it into the hand, swings it toward the goal, swings it high, but it's gone. Yes, it's gone out over the line. It's gone wide. I thought the way the umpire moved that time he was indicating to the other man to put up the flag, but it actually had gone out over the line and had gone wide, so it'll be a puck out for Philip Deering. We'll see what sort of a puck Philip will have into the breeze. Stands back and gets ready, pucks it high. That's a good puck against the breeze. It's dropping on the on the Ballyskenagh 65-metre line. Donald Franks gets it back up the field again, where it'll go across to Andrew O'Grady. O'Grady gets this one down, but Franks gathers it up once again. Gets this one into the full forward line. Golding has it. John Kerwin is... Golding has it. He gathers it into his hand, but the referee has penalised Finn Kelly for a foul, and Donald Golding, it'll be a free into Ballyskenagh, and it'll be John Dooley, I'd say, that'll get ready to take this one. 3 points between them. 8 points for Raheen, a goal, and 2 points for Ballyskenagh as John Dooley prepares. He lifts, he strikes it high. It's gone, yes, it's gone over the bar, so now it's a goal and 3 points for Ballyskenagh, 8 points for Raheen. Just over 2.5 minutes gone here in the second half as Philip Deering, the Raheen goalkeeper, gets ready to take the puck out. Philip stands back and gets ready, pucks this one down to the middle. It's gone out over the line, over on the far side of the field, despite the best efforts of Dermot Plunkett. The ball going out over the line. I see Raheen warming up a sub just down here underneath us. It's Pat Conroy, I think that they're warming up. Donald Franks gets ready, takes the line ball. It goes back to Ollie Ryan. Donald Franks goes back there after it again, but first time striking by Paul O'Rourke. This one will go back down in the middle, and Cathal Murphy gathers it up. Murphy first times it into the middle. It's added to by Noel Murphy, down into Aidan Franks. Franks first time striking it, gets it across into the corner. Going out there after, it's Pádraig McLaughlin, is it that the ball is pucked in towards the corner. It's swinging, and it's swung it off. It has indeed. As the ball went across there, Pádraig McLaughlin got it into the hands. Turn looked at the goal. So now it's a goal and 4 points. That's 7 points for Ballyskenagh, 8 points for Raheen. And I say a sub's just warming up down here underneath us. On the Raheen team, he's been gone back into his spot once again as the ball is pucked out. First time striking there by Donald Franks. This is going very near the sideline. It's gone out over the sideline. It'll be a line ball. Will it be a line ball to Raheen? It will indeed. A line ball to Raheen, and it's John O'Rourke that'll get ready to take this one. One of the O'Rourkes on the Raheen team. He prepares to take this one just outside their own 65-metre line. O'Rourke swings at it, gets it down into the middle. Going out there after this, Paul Mulvihill. A good strike from Mulvihill across the middle. Donald Franks has gone out there after. First time striking by Eugene Hannon. Going in there and trying to work his way in this Declan Gorman. The ball is gathered up. Is it Donald Franks that comes out with it? It's gathered up as Eugene Hannon, actually. Hannon gets it across, so a bit of a strike there. It's gone out. It's gone out. It's come off the Raheen man that time. Gone out over the line. It was very hard to know who would come off. Woody O'Connell had gone in there underneath it. It's a line ball just down here underneath it. Liam O'Toole will be the man that'll get ready to take this line ball. O'Toole comes up, prepares. It's a low one. It goes across the middle, but going across and flicking it over the far side of the field. It's Noel Murphy. Noel gets this one across to the middle. Philip Deering, it's gone out there after, but the ball is broken across to Paul O'Rourke. O'Rourke gets this one back to the middle again. It comes out to John Dooley. John, the Ballyskenagh captain, all on his own. He's got this one well. Turns, he's pucked it towards the goal. It's gone high, it's gone over the bar. So that leaves the sides level here. A goal and 5 points. A goal and 5 points for Ballyskenagh. 8 points for Raheen. The stopwatch reached just over 5.5 minutes gone. Just over 5.5 minutes gone, and at half time Raheen had led by 3 points. The puck out is taken. It's gone out over the sideline. Philip Deering pucks that one, the ball going out over the sideline. Line ball on the far side of the field to Ballyskenagh, and Donald Franks will be the man that'll get ready to take this one. I'm just watching the Raheen bench just down here under me. I think they intend to make a substitute shortly. Who it'll be, I won't have a clue. As Donald Franks gets ready to take down. This one will go down into the corner. It'll come to Declan. It'll come down into the corner. Peter Murphy, but down there after it's gone out off Peter Murphy, and it'll be a line ball over on the far side to Raheen. Niall O'Rourke will get ready to take this one. Niall O'Rourke prepares to take the line ball, gets a great line ball down through the middle, going across and trying to get it into his hands is Declan Gorman. Gorman tries to get it, gets it back into the hand again, turns. The referee has gone in and he's indicated I think a free to Raheen. He could nearly. No, it's actually a free to Ballyskenagh. I was just wondering what actually the ball went across there that time. It was the Ballyskenagh man that was free. The free is taken by Donald. Frank Donald pucks this one out into the corner. Going out there after and trying to hold on to it there is John Dooley. But the ball breaks down into the corner. Philip McLaughlin has it. McLaughlin gets this one in towards the full forward line. Where he gets it into Niall Murphy. Murphy turns, gets it low. Gathering it in there is it Finn Kelly. Finn has it. Tries to make room for himself. The shot is half blocked down. The referee has blown the whistle and he's indicating a free out to Killeigh Raheen. The sub has gone in there, is it? Aidan Deering, I think it's actually that's gone in. It's Aidan Deering that's gone in on the Killeigh Raheen team. Aidan was warming up there a couple of minutes ago. I'm just looking to see who's come off. It's Dermot Plunkett that's coming off just down here underneath me. Aidan Deering has gone into the middle of the field. The puck out is taken. It'll break to John Dooley, but the referee has penalised John Dooley for a hand on the back of John O'Rourke. So it'll be a free in the middle of the field to Killeigh Raheen, and Willie O'Connell will get ready to take this one. Aidan Deering has come in on the Killeigh Raheen team. He's come in for Dermot Plunkett. That's Willie O'Connell prepared to take the free for Killeigh Raheen. Willie lifts this one, strikes it high. This one will swing in. Liam O'Toole has gone up there. He's gathered it well for Skinnock. Pucks it. The puck is well blocked down by Paul Mulvihill. Liam O'Toole goes back there after it again. His puck is again slightly blocked down in the deal. He goes up there after. But the ball is breaking across. Eugene Hannon adds to it. Eugene gets this one out into the middle of the field. Eugene Kerwin goes. The ball is cut off Aidan Deering. His first touch of the ball. The ball breaks across to Paul O'Rourke. Paul tries to connect. John O'Rourke has gone out. John surely has been fouled. He has indeed. John O'Rourke has been fouled. It'll be a free in to Killeigh Raheen. And is it Willie that's going to take it? It's not Willie. I see John Brady coming out. John Brady has come out to take this free for Killeigh Raheen. John, who has been so accurate here in the first half. Could he get there? Could he get Killeigh Raheen's first score here in the second? This one about 51, 52 metres out from the goal as John Brady prepares to take the free. He lifts it. He strikes it high. The breeze hangs on to it and the breeze swings it out to the right of the post and wide. So it'll be a puck out for Ballyskenagh once again, and Tomas O'Toole will get ready to take this puck out. Tomas stands back, gets ready to puck this one out. He's pucked it high out into the middle of the field. Where will it go? Paul O'Rourke has gone down there after. The ball is broken across to John O'Rourke. Aidan Deering, Paul's first time. Paul Mulvihill adds to it. Where it's broken across in there, Andrew Brophy gets it in. Into the full forward, and Enda Daly has gone racing in. Tomas O'Toole has gone in. But the ball is beaten Enda Daly out over the line, so it'll be a puck out for Ballyskenagh once again. The ball well hit in there, first time striking from Killeigh Raheen, but the ball going out over the line and going wide. It'll be a puck out for Tomas O'Toole and Ballyskenagh once again. O'Toole pucking with the breeze in the first half, and that's an almighty puck. It'll drop in the full forward line. Going in there after this, Donald Golden. Finn Kelly is in there along with him. Golden has it, turns, pucks it towards the goal, and it's gone over the bar. And that puts Ballyskenagh in front. 1 goal and 6 points for Ballyskenagh. 8 points for Killeigh Raheen as Philip Deering gets ready to take the puck out, but that came from an almighty puck out by Tomas O'Toole. Philip Deering pucks into the breeze and gets great length into it. Paul Mulvihill tries to add to it. It's first time striking from Aidan Deering. Mulvihill has gone in there after again. This one will break towards John Dooley. John O'Rourke is there along with him. Dooley blocks it half down. It's pulled first time by O'Rourke into Mulvihill. Mulvihill has it in the hand, tries to work his way through. He works his way into the corner. Eugene Hannon has gone in there. John Brady has gone in there. John Kerwin is in there as well. They're trying to hustle it out. Enda Daly has gone in to help us. The ball is going out towards the end line. Indeed, it's gone out over the end line. The ball going out over the end line, so it'll be a puck out for Ballyskenagh and Tomas O'Toole once again. O'Toole will stand back, he'll get ready with this puck out. Up he comes, another mighty puck out. Will it drop towards Golding again? It will indeed. Golding lets it in over his head this time. Gone in there after it is Gone in there after this Aidan Franks. Franks gets it into the hands, tries to turn. He's been hassled back out the field. He gives this one back out the field again to Pádraig McLaughlin. McLaughlin tries to get it, but kicking it out is Niall O'Rourke. O'Rourke works it out the field. Coming out there after this Willie O'Connell. Great striking from O'Connell. Down through the middle. Liam O'Toole has gone back for Ballyskenagh. He'll go down on it. He'll get it into the hand. Will he work his way out? He will indeed. But he gets it out into the middle again, where it's well grabbed there by Ollie Ryan. Ollie pucks this one to the full. Out there after this Finn Kelly. Donald Golding. Oh, letting it through is Pádraig Deering, but the ball has gone out. The ball came in there. Philip Deering came out to meet it that time. It slipped in past Donald Golding and John Carver, or Donald Golding I should say, and Fintan Kelly. And Philip Deering came out to meet it. It slipped through his hand and out for a 65-metre free. A 65-metre free to Ballyskenagh. And John Dooley, the captain, will get ready to take this one. John Dooley lifts, he strikes it high, but this time it's gone out over the line, it's gone wide. The stopwatch reads 12.5 minutes gone here in the second half. The scoreboard reads 1-6 for Ballyskenagh, that's 9 for 8 for Killeigh Raheen. A very, very close intermediate hurling final. Aidan Deering is under the ball. Ollie Ryan has gone back for Skenagh. He gets this one up the sideline. Gathering it in his hands there is Andy O'Grady. The referee has penalised Pádraig McLaughlin for a foul and Andy O'Grady, so it'll be a free out too. It'll be a free out to Killeigh Raheen. Pádraig McLaughlin has come out on the half-forward line. Has come out in the half-hour for Ballyskenagh as the free is taken. It drops into the middle. Going back there after this Aidan Deering. Pádraig McLaughlin has come down to his defence to help out. This one will go back up into the corner once again. Going in there after it, it was Peter Murphy. Coming out there is Finn Kelly. Finn flicks this one out into the middle to O'Rourke. But this one will break across to Golding. Golding has it in his hands. Turns, shoots. Oh, a great save again. A great save again from Philip Deering. Oh, a bit of a mix-up there from between Finn Kelly and Paul O'Rourke. The ball came out, it came into the hands of, eventually it ended up in the hands of Donald Golding. Golding shot it low along the ground, but Philip Deering was equal to the charge as he knocked it out for a 65-metre free, and that's the second time. That's the second time that he's saved Killeigh Raheen here today. A 65-metre free to Killeigh to Ballyskenagh. John Dooley lifts this one, strikes it towards the goal, and this time it's gone over the bar. So that's Ballyskenagh have gone into a 2-point lead. 1-7, 10 points for Ballyskenagh, 8 points for Killeigh Raheen. As Philip Deering prepares to take the puck out again. Philip stands back and pucks this one high into the middle of the field. The midfielders knock it down, but Paul Mulvihill gathers it. Liam O'Toole has collected it for Ballyskenagh. A good shoulder charge from Mulvihill. O'Toole clears this one up the line. Up into the corner it'll go. Going down there after this Aidan Franks. Aidan tries to get it into his hands, has to volley it across. First time striking. This one will break across towards McLaughlin. McLaughlin tries to get it into the hand. It's kicked out the field by John O'Rourke. It'll come out into the middle again where O'Grady has it. Into Mulvihill. Mulvihill tries to make room. Gets a second bite of the cherry. Intended Daly. And he lets it slip through. This one will break across. Oh! That ball broke across and Declan Gorman. He looked, but he didn't look quick enough as he pulled first time and the ball went out over the line and went wide. It'll be a puck out for Ballyskenagh and Thomas O'Toole once again. O'Toole drops this one on the half-hour line. It'll break in over the heads of the backs and forwards, where it goes across to Peter Murphy. Murphy has it, tries to break his way through. Has he been stopped? He has it again. Works it outside, it's gone out into the corner. Golding has volleyed it back out, it's gone across. Fintan Kelly is in there, a stock down. Philip Deering has it and Deering clears it out the field once again. This one will drop. Aidan Deering is underneath it. First time striking. First time striking over on the far side of the field. The ball has gone out off Donald Franks. Out over the line ball far side of the field to Killeigh Raheen. The stopwatch reads 15.5 minutes. We're halfway through the second half. Ballyskenagh lead by 2 solid 3 points, and I see the Ballyskenagh trainer Paddy Kerwin gone in to give instructions. A line ball will be taken over on the far side of the field. Niall O'Rourke cuts a great ball down through the middle again. It'll go going out there after this Brian Deering. First time striking from Deering. Deering gets it back to the middle. Mulvihill strikes it in towards end of Daly. Daly has it. Tries to make room. Has he been held up? He gives it back outside. Out to O'Gorman. O'Gorman turns, makes room, shoots. O'Toole stops it some way and Donald Franks clears it. Clears it out towards the sideline. Donald Franks went in there. It was well stopped by Tomas O'Toole. It was deflected into the path of Donald Franks, and Franks hit it out over the side. And line ball over on the far side of the field to Killeigh Raheen. Aidan Deering gets ready and pucks this one through the middle. Going across and trying to cut it off there. It's Cathal Murphy. The ball has gone out. Has it gone out off... linesman indicating over on the far side of the field has gone out of a Killeigh Raheen man. Line ball over on the far side of the field, and Donald Franks will be the man that'll get ready to take this one. Donald prepares, takes a nice long run at this one and comes up to cut it. Cuts a great ball back to the middle again. It will go down into the corner. Coming out there after this, Niall O'Rourke. It's come off the Killeigh Raheen man stick. It's gone out over the line. Line ball over on the far side of the field once again for Ballyskenagh, and coming up after this one is their midfielder. Is it Ollie? It's Ollie Ryan, I think, that's coming up to take this one. Ollie Ryan prepares to take this one. The midfielder looks in towards the goal. Will he cut this one in towards the goal? Gets ready. Oh, it's not a very good one. It breaks inside. Paul O'Rourke has it for Killeigh Raheen. Pucks an intelligent low ball into Willie O'Connell. Willie gathers it well. Pucks this one high in over the head of the half-back line. Going out there after. And it's going inside to John Brady. Brady flicks it inside to end of Daly. And it goes down and it just won't come up for him. He gets it up in the second attempt. Has it in the hand. Turns, looks at the goal. Swings it high into the goal. Tomas O'Toole goes in. Gets it into the hand and clears it way back out the field again. Out it'll come. John Dooley has it. Dooley gathers this one. Tries to make room for himself. Still holds on to the ball. Turns, hits it high towards the goal. It's swinging. It's gone over the bar. John Dooley gathered that one well. He soloed his way through. He pucked it high, pucked it over the bar. So it's 1-8. It's 11 points for Ballyskenagh. It's 8 points for Killeigh Raheen. 1-8 to 8 points. As Philip Deering will get ready to take the puck out, waiting for a ball to come from the back of the goal. Philip stands back and gets ready with the puck out once again. Up he comes with the puck out beyond the small square, and puck's a great one. Out into the middle of the field. Go Aidan Deering is up there under. Donald Franks is up there underneath it. Ollie Ryan is out there as well as the ball is broken down. Going back there after this, Donald Franks. This one will be gathered up by Brian Deering. Deering gets it into the hands, but it's going back down, and going back down after is Cathal Murphy. Murphy gets this one back to the middle again. Going over and collecting it over there on the far side of the field is John O'Rourke. As the ball is knocked down, O'Rourke out there fighting hard for Paul O'Rourke is out there. This one goes back down to the middle. Aidan Deering adds to it. Into the middle, where this one will break inside to O'Gorman. O'Gorman gets it across to Brady. O'Toole for Ballyskenagh kicks it out. This one will come back out again. Willie O'Connell has it. Willie gets a nice ball down into the corner. In the Daly has it. In the tries to make room for him. Gets away from Hannon. Still holds on to the ball. Works it over on the far side of the field. Brady gets it inside. Mulvihill is out there as well, but Cathal Murphy gets to the touch first and gets a good clearance out over the sideline. Line ball over on the far side of the field. Brian Deering will get ready to take this one for Killeigh Raheen. Brian Deering comes up and cuts a great ball into the goal. It's knocked down, but it's cleared back out again. Paul Mulvihill comes out. Oh, he misses it completely. Cathal Murphy clears it back out the field again. Coming out there after this, John O'Rourke gets this one out into the middle. Coming racing down for this, Paul O'Rourke. The ball will break down into the corner. Coming racing down, trying to hold on. Mix up between the Killeigh Raheen men. At the ball, a player down injured. Willie O'Connell adds to it. Mulvihill adds to it. Liam O'Toole comes out. In the Daly has gone out there after Eugene Hanlon has gone out there. There's still a Killeigh Raheen man down injured. At the ball goes down into the corner, gathering it up well and clearing it is Noel Murphy into the full forward line. Golding hits this one hard into the corner. Gone racing out there after this. Peter Murphy. Murphy gets it across the goal, gets it high and gets it over the bar. And all this time there's still a Killeigh Raheen man down injured. I think it's Paul O'Rourke actually that was down injured that time. So attention still being mentored in there. Is it to Paul O'Rourke? As that one came across, it was a point for Ballyskenagh. Scoreboard reading 198 points. Paul O'Rourke is up on his feet. He's well shaken. Dan Lawless just checking his watch there. His attention still in there for Paul O'Rourke. And he seems to be well shaken. Took a hard knock that time. Wasn't anything molested or anything like that. An accidental knock. He went in for the ball. Is he going to be able to... He's well shaken, but he's gone back in to take up his position again. Paul O'Rourke gone back in to take up his position at centre half back as Philip Deering prepares to take the puck out. 4 points between them. As Deering comes up and pucks this one high out into the middle of the field. It drops down to Mulvihill. First time striking there from Aidan Deering. Deering gets it into the full forward line. John Brady goes in there after, where it goes across to Declan Gorman. Gorman tries to strike it in. Volleys it in. The ball is gone. It's gone out over the line and it's gone wide. The stopwatch reads 22.5 minutes gone. Just over 7.5 minutes left. 4 points between them. Will Ballyskenagh hold on, or can Killeigh Raheen pull this one out of the fire yet as Tomas O'Toole gets ready with the puck out? He's been getting mighty distance into them puck outs in the first half, and likewise with this one. It'll drop in on the full forward line. Goaling has come out there underneath it, but the Killeigh Raheen men are watching it ever so better this now. Pádraig McLaughlin fixed this one inside, where he'll go across to Peter Murphy. Murphy turns, hits it high, but this time it's gone out over the line, it's gone wide. Philip Deering stands back. He'll get ready with the puck out for Killeigh Raheen. Up he comes and takes a huge puck out. Aidan Deering is down there underneath it. Brian Deering is down there. The ball breaks across. Cathal Murphy has gone down there. It's pulled first time by Paul Mulvihill. In it goes. Gorman has it in his hand, tries to work it. Gets it into Deering. Is it Brian? It's Brian Deering. Deering will get this one in across the goal. And coming out there after this, Eugene Hannon. The ball is knocked down. Declan Gorman gets it back to Deering. Deering is very near the sideline. He's kept it in play though. Flicks this one in across the goal. It's swinging in. It's a knockdown. Lima, 2 lads to it. And the Daly has gone out there after. Daly goes down. Gets it into the hand. Killeigh Raheen trying to work hard in here. This one gets inside. Where comes to Aidan Deering. Deering works his way and holds on to the ball. Turns. Pucks it down the goal. It's gone over the bar. A good score there from Aidan Deering. A good score there as Deering tried to work his way in. 3 points between them. A goal and 9 points for Ballyskenagh. 9 points for Killeigh Raheen. The stopwatch reads 24 minutes gone in the second half. We probably will have a bit of injury time. Paul O'Rourke is still feeling... Paul O'Rourke is still feeling the effects of that injury, and indeed Paul O'Rourke is coming to the sideline. There will be a sub going on. I see Enda Daly has come out. That centre half back. Is it no? Enda has come to centre half forward. Paul Mulvihill has gone centre half back. Enda Daly has come to centre half forward. The substitute going in there, number 19 on his back. Alan Berry. What is it? Alan Berry gone in on the Killeigh Raheen team for Paul O'Rourke. Changes all over the place. Paul Mulvihill gone to centre half back. And the Daly gone to centre half forward as the ball is worked in. Pádraig McLaughlin goes in there after. Tries to flick his way inside. The ball is broken back out again. Going in there fighting hard for this Paul Murphy. First time striking across the goal from Niall Murphy. Oh, that's a great interception. That's a great interception by Willie O'Connell. The ball has come off the stick of Willie. It's gone out over the line. It'll be a 65-metre free. A 65-metre free for Ballyskenagh, and John Dooley, the captain, has come out to take this one. John Dooley gets ready to take this free for Ballyskenagh. He has scored one already. Can he score a second one? Has scored a good few frees here in the second half as well. Prepares to take this one. He bends. He lifts and strikes it high towards the goal. It's swinging. Has it swung enough? It has indeed. It's gone over the bar. So Ballyskenagh go back into a 4-point lead. 110 to 9 points. We have just over 5 minutes left. as Philip Deering gets ready to take the puck out. We will have a bit of injury time. Deering stands back and pucks this one high into the middle of the field. And the Daly has come down there underneath it. He's knocked it down, but he's knocked it into the Ballyskenagh man's hand. Niall Murphy it was that got it through into Pádraig McLaughlin. First time striking for Killeigh Raheen, but the ball is broken across once again where it comes to Eugene Kerwin. Kerwin works this one inside to Niall Murphy, but the ball has gone out over the line and it's gone wide. Noel Murphy, I should say, that was number 11, Noel Murphy. The puck out will be taken by Philip Deering. Deering will stand back, he'll get ready with the puck out. He pucks this one high out into the middle. Aidan Deering has gone down there after. Brian Deering is down there as well. The ball is broken across. Is it Brian that has it in the hand? Brian gets it into the hand, he's trying to work his way through. He's gone on a great solo run. Two Ballyskenagh men after him. Deering holds onto the ball, gets this one, flicks it in across. It's gone out over the sideline. It's Ollie Ryan following him back in. The ball going out over the sideline. Line ball over on the far side of the field to Killeigh Raheen. John Brady is out there. Out there along with him is Brian Deering, who's going to actually take the one. It's Brian Deering that's getting ready. Brian hits it very, very low. It's going to work inside though. It works back inside. They try to manage their way. They will hold on to the ball. It gets across to Aidan Deering. Aidan gets this one in across the goal. It'll break back down. John Brady has gone in there after it. Still follows it in. It's going across the goal. Liam O'Toole is in there. The umpire with his hand up indicates that Liam O'Toole knocked the ball out over the line. It'll be a 65. It'll be a 65 to Killeigh Raheen. Who's going to take it? I'm just looking around to see who's come out to take this one. John Brady has come out to take it. 4 points between them. We have a little over 3 minutes left as John Brady prepares to take this free. It's not John, actually, it's Willie O'Connell. Willie that's come out to take this one. He'll drop this one in, or will he go for a score? He's going for a score. He's going in. Is it gone? It's gone. It's gone over the bar. It's gone over the bar. A bit of indecision there as to what it was going, but it went over the bar. So now there's only the one score between them. A goal and 10 to 10 points. As Tomas O'Toole stands back and gets ready to take the puck out. O'Toole stands, pucks this one high into the middle of the field. Paul Mulvihill is up there over it. Out there along with them is Noel Murphy. Noel gets it into the hand, pucks it low down into the corner. It's cut off by Niall O'Rourke. O'Rourke pucks this one back out the field again, but he's pucked it straight out over the line. Line ball, far side of the field. Line ball to Ballyskenagh on the far side of the field. The stopwatch reads 28.5 minutes. Donald Frank prepares to take the line ball. Donald places this one. It's about a metre inside the 65-metre line, inside the Killeigh Raheen 65-metre line. Franks has hit a couple of great ones. Will he get this one? It's not a great one, but it breaks across Ollie Ryan. Ryan gets this one down into the corner, and it's come off the knees of a Killeigh Raheen man. It's gone out over the line. It came off Andy O'Grady out over the line. Line ball to Ballyskenagh once again. And it's Ryan that's come up to take this one. Ollie Ryan that's preparing to take this one. Ryan cuts this one in across the goal. It's swinging over to the far side of the field. Coming out there after and grabbing it into his hand is Peter Murphy. The ball has gone high. It's gone over the bar. It was actually Aidan Franks that came out there. He got that one into the hands and he's increased the lead to 4 points once again. 111 to 10 points. Philip Deering prepares to take the puck out once again. We're almost into injury time. The ball is broken down in the middle of the field. It comes back down where it comes to Philip McLaughlin. McLaughlin tries to flick it inside, but Aidan Deering has it. Deering pushes this one forward for Killeigh Raheen. It'll break down the corner. Brian Deering has gone down there after, tries to work his way. Out there along with them over on the far side is Mike Ryan. This one will break across. It's gathered up, was it Willie O'Connell that gathered it? It's gone out over the line. It's gone wide. So it'll be a puck out for Ballyskenagh. We're into injury time at this stage. It's up to the referee. 2 substitutes coming in on the Ballyskenagh team. Two changes have come in on the Killeigh Raheen team. Gone off is Eugene Kerwin, and gone off there as well as Peter Murphy. I think it's Philip McLaughlin is actually one of the subs that came on as Tomas O'Toole. Gets ready to take the puck out. Tomas stands back and gets ready. Puck's a very, very high one. In towards the full far line. This one will knock down where it's added to. McLaughlin tries to make it. He's gone and it's a goal! Oh, unbelievable. His first touch of the ball. The first touch he got to it. Philip McLaughlin came in, the ball broke inside. He got a touch to it in over Philip Deering's head, and that is surely that. Bill Lawler was the other sub that came in, but the ball came in that time from a puck out from Tomas O'Toole. It broke inside, and Philip McLaughlin, the sub that came in there a second ago, just got a flick to it in over the goalie's head. So it's 2 goals and 11 points for Ballyskenagh. It's 10 points for Killeigh Raheen, and it looks at this stage as if Ballyskenagh are intermediate hurling champions. As Philip Deering stands back and gets ready with the puck out. He's pucked it high out into the middle of the field. Referee Dan Lawless plays away as the ball breaks to John Brady. Brady gets this one down to O'Gorman. O'Gorman flicks it on ahead of himself. He tries to get it inside. Mike Ryan is in there with him. Gorman has it. Hold on to it. Pucks it high. It's hit the upright. Come back out once again where it's gathered up by Niall Moore, by Cathal Murphy. Coming after this Aidan Deering. Deering tries to work his way. It's broke down. Going out there after and gathering it into his hands is Pádraig McLaughlin. McLaughlin gets it down to Philip. Philip tries to get it into the hands. He'll try and work this one. It's going out there along with him is Niall O'Rourke. Clear back down for Killeigh once again. Going back down there after this Donald Franks. Beautiful hurling from Franks. Gets this one to Ollie Ryan this is. Ollie tries to work his way across. He's been held up but he gets the ball down into the corner. Going out there after and holding on to it. There will be Andy O'Grady. O'Grady gets this one down and referee Dan Lawless blows the full time whistle. And Killeigh Raheen, Ballyskenagh have won the intermediate hurling title. They've won it on a score of 2 goals and 11 points for Ballyskenagh, 10 points for Killeigh Raheen.
So we're a bit after the 3 points behind Charles going in. Where? Here today. It was a top-class match, very clean and wholehearted all the way, and at the end of the day Ballyskenagh came out worthy winners, and I want to congratulate them sincerely. I don't forget Killeigh Raheen, put up a great battle and they'll be back again. So I'd like to thank Danny Lawless for a very good job refereeing and his officials, and likewise for the other game congratulate Clarion and winning their game, and congrats again to the referee on that one, Patrick Horn. So without further ado, I present the cup now formally to John Dooley, captain.
It's great to be back here again so soon after winning the junior. I think we were delighted to win the junior here last year. I think this is a bigger step again. When we won the junior last year, straight away we said we're going to try and win this intermediate cup. We knew we were good enough. We're hanging around the junior for a long time, and now finally I think we're back where we belong anyway. Hopefully you won't be playing for this cup for a long time again at Ballyskenagh. I'd like to thank our selectors, Lynn Mullally and Eugene Hannon. The one I'd like to thank most is Paddy Kerwin. When Paddy came to us last year, he got us going. We've never lost a match in a championship with him. He got says it all. He made a fierce difference to us, and I hope Paddy stays with us next year. Because when we go up next year, we're not going to let ourselves down. We're going to keep it going, and if we can keep together, we might surprise a few people next year. Lord Mayor Tommy Douglas, they made a big difference to our club, and as we're making the club go place, but they helped it a long way as well. Finally, I'd like to thank Killeigh for a very hard match. They gave us a big fright. I wasn't looking too good at half time, and hopefully it'll be their turn next year. We're good enough to come back next year. The 3 cheers for Killeigh. Hip hip! Hooray! Hip Hip hip. Hooray! Hip hip. Hooray!
Just captain of the Ballyskenagh team, John Dooley. John, a good game out there today.
Oh, it was a hard game. Yeah, we were very worried there at half time. Things weren't going well for us, but kind of got our game together in the second half. We were very worried just at half time, but fair play to the lads. They kept plugging away and kept taking our points, and the goal to finish it was great.
Well, there seemed to be a fierce breeze blowing out there from where we were standing. It seemed to be a very tricky breeze that was blowing out there.
Breeze was very strong, especially there when you're playing down this. So it was very hard. You can see there was a lot of balls going astray there in the first half. I hit most of them, but hard to get the scores in the first half.
Well, I think it's been 4 years, is it, since Ballyskenagh was a junior team, and now you're into senior level. What will it mean, or what will it be to a small club like Ballyskenagh?
Oh, it's going to mean the world to us, like, just to be up and playing senior teams and to be there. So playing like Borden Ryan is playing probably the best players in Ireland, really, you know, and just to be up there playing with them, keep our club going, as I say. Hopefully we're a club moving place, and if we can keep it going, God knows what will happen in a few years.
Okay, we say thanks very much to John Dooley, the captain. Now we have the trainer of the Ballyskenagh team, Paddy Kerwin. Paddy, who indeed himself was a Ballyskenagh man. Paddy, it must be a great day for you to see Ballyskenagh going into senior ranks here today.
It is, yeah, I'm delighted. Delighted for the players. 2-year hard work. Like last year, won the junior, and I remember you asking me here behind me 12 months ago, what did I think of intermediate, and I said I'd give them 2 years. They've come 12 months quicker, so I'm delighted for the players, you know.
Well, I suppose now I'll have to ask you, what about senior ranks? I mean, you're a very young team there. A lot of that team has come through minor A and minor B, and they really are a very young team. So what will they go like in senior level?
Well, there's 10 of them there today under 22. I'd say you're definitely looking at 3 years if they stay together, which they should. They'll have to work harder. They'll have to tune up their skills. They're going to have to work on their own, and I don't think I'll be able to stay any longer. I think it's time to go now. Have to, 1-2, and it takes a fierce commitment, but it doesn't matter. They know what to do now, and I think it doesn't really matter who takes over from here on in. But senior is a big step up for them, but it doesn't matter to them. They're willing to learn, and 2 years ago, if anyone said to be hurling senior in 3 years' time, to be laughed at. So I would say to them, they'll go up next year. They'll win a few games. They won't be disgraced. Maybe in 3 years' time, maybe Byrne might be going bad, or Banner might be going bad. You never know.
Well, like Castletown over in Laois, I think they've done the very same as you, and only there a couple of weeks ago they went on and won the Laois Senior County Final. Can you see, or maybe you have said that you can see Ballyskenagh winning a senior title in the next couple of years?
Definitely, if that team sticks together. There's a levelling off in hurling in Offaly, and I even give them till they're 26 years of age. Like, that's 4 years' time, and if they keep going and keep at it, but they'll have to keep working at it, and if they do that, who knows? But it's up to themselves. The ball's in their court.
Well, you've heard what Paddy Kerwin has said. The ball is in Ballyskenagh's court, and I suppose, folks, it's up to ye whether Paddy Kerwin stays with you or not. But we have to say congratulations to both Paddy Kerwin and Ballyskenagh on becoming intermediate champions here today. Thank you very much. Victorious manager of Ballyskenagh step away. We say congratulations to Ballyskenagh on winning the intermediate hurling final. They won it on a score of 2 goals and 11 points to Ballyskenagh, 10 points to Killeigh Raheen. So from Pat Finan on sound and from Ollie Daly on camera, we say Slán agus Bannacht.